Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daria. If you're new here, welcome. Today's practice is really short and sweet. We'll be working with spinal waves, finding fluid motion in the spine to wake up the body. This is a great practice for the beginning of your day, if you're short on time, or if you just want to work with some spinal movement in addition to your regular practice. All you'll need is yourself and some place to move. And whenever you're ready, let's get into it. We'll get started today on hands and knees, all fours. So climb your way there, stack your shoulders above the wrists, hips are over the knees. And let's begin with some cat-cows. So super slowly, as you inhale, lift your tailbone toward the sky, soften your low belly. Then begin to activate your low back. Activate your middle back as you soften your rib cage down toward the earth. Then activate your upper back by drawing your shoulder blades together, pulling your hands toward your thighs, and finally arc your gaze up toward the sky, activating the back of your neck. Reverse all of this. Exhale. Drop your tailbone toward the earth. Curl in through your low belly, then close your ribs to pull your middle belly up toward your spine. Press your heart away from the earth. The back of your heart reaches for the sky and drop your head. Again, as you inhale, first, the tailbone rises. Soften through your front body, contract through your back body. Create more expansion through your belly, and then eventually reach your heart forward, reach your gaze high. As you exhale, swallow up through your inner thighs, lift through your pelvic floor, hollow, low belly, then middle belly, then your heart space, puff the back of your heart to the sky and drop your head. Good. Go ahead and move at your own pace now, maybe bringing in more speed, but try to stay with the really deliberate expansion and contraction. Feel as though your spine is made of water, and feel as though each movement is a progressive wave, sequentially engaging and releasing. Allow your breath to be a part of this wave. Allow it to be really the instigator of the waves through your spine. And you can keep playing on hands and knees as long as you'd like to. When you're ready, tuck your toes behind you and press down and forward into your palms as you lift your hips high, stretching out into your first downward facing dog of this practice. Take a couple of moments here. Settle more solidly into the foundation of your hands and your feet. Allow fingers and toes to anchor. Tailbone reaches for the sky. Feel your spine elongating. Feel as though all your vertebrae are stretching away from each other infinitely. And then coat your body with the breath. Check for any sticky spots down the back line of your body, down your spine, down your legs. And then see if you can send the breath right to the core of the sensation that you're feeling. And let's start to wave through the spine. So we'll start small and we'll progress to larger spinal waves. If you'd like to watch first, you're welcome to do so. And begin to pull your low belly in towards your spine, and then your middle belly, close through the ribs, then swell the back of your heart toward the sky, and then eventually stretch the crown of your head forward. As you exhale, lift your tailbone, micro bend your knees, and glide back with an arch in your spine. So the inhale, we're slightly rounding forward like a cat shape. And on the exhale, creating a cow shape in the spine. The heart is stretching forward, resisting the action of the tailbone, which is lifting up and back. And so start to feel it from the inside out. See if you can really create a wave effect through your body. It might help to go slower or faster. And then begin to broaden the waves so you can lift your heels and round just a little bit more forward, shifting weight into your hands. And then as you glide back, micro bend your knees and your elbows. And eventually waving all the way forward to a high plank. And then the exhale glides you back to downward facing dog. Use your breath. Big full inhalation through your nose. Shift forward, hug front body to back body. Really engaged, connected core. And then exhale, lift your tailbone high to the sky. Stretch back. Allow this to be animalistic. And you can feel like a cat stretching in the sun. Good. Take a couple more right here at your own pace and just let them feel really good. And let yourself feel at home in your own body, finding free, expressive, creative movement. And when you're ready, steady yourself in downward facing dog. Let's take a big inhale all together through the nose. Big sigh out of your mouth. Release anything that you're holding. Sink both of your knees down to the mat. We'll shift to a seat and swing your feet forward to the top of your mat. Root your feet about hips distance apart and then reach for the fronts of your shins with your hands. As you inhale, root your sitting bones, widen your knees, pull on your legs to reach your heart up toward the sky. Stick your butt slightly back and lift your gaze. Then as you exhale, hollow your core, round inward. Again, pull on your shins and draw belly button to spine. And try to create a wave effect here. So the inhale washes you up into the expanded heart space. And then on the exhale, expand the back of your heart. Try to squeeze all of the breath out of your body before re-engaging in inhalation. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Awesome. From here, if you'd like to lie back into Shavasana and take a moment to rest, feel free to do so. Definitely encourage that. And any other movement that you're feeling inspired to take, I would also encourage that. But thank you so much for joining me for this really short little spinal practice. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're doing really well. If you're not already, you can subscribe to my channel down below, as that really supports me. I will see you very soon in another longer practice. Bye.